Thank you.
This is our 64th year. We have a lot of things to do. We have things for the entire family. Behind us, we have pony rides, a petting zoo, a live reindeer exhibit. We have a family fun tent with continuous entertainment going on all day long. You can see the ice slide over here, an outdoor carnival. On the lake, they're doing ice fishing. We have snowmobile drag races going on out there. All sorts of things.
There really is all sorts of things, and we've got a lot of people to come up for this too.
Yeah, we've got perfect weather.
Now, so the 64th year, been going on a long time. How did this whole thing get started?
Well, it all got started by a couple of gentlemen who thought they'd have some fun with an ice fishing contest. That's basically how it got started. And they decided it should all be based on tomfoolery. Let's just have a good time. So they started with the ice fishing contest back in 1951, and it's just grown and expanded over the years.
Okay, what will people find? They come into town, where are they going to park and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, of course, our parking right down here on the site is very limited, but we do offer a free shuttle, so they can park over at our high school. The shuttle bus will pick them up over there. When you purchase your $7 badge, which you are wearing, that entitles you to ride the bus for no charge, to be on site all day. There's no additional charge for any of the carnival rides or to participate in anything else.
Okay, I see it's a really family-friendly event too. There's a lot of kids running around. We've got a lot of rides for them and things for them to do.
Yeah, we do. The rides, the carnival rides, we have an outdoor stage over here a little ways where we do pie eating, hula hoop contest, tug of war. I think they're going to dress a frozen fish this year. Yeah,
that would be interesting.
Yeah, and we actually have a kids category in the ice fishing contest as well. And we offer a family skate night.
Okay.
This weekend only. Next weekend, the polar bear dip takes place, so they can't skate on the lagoon, but we do offer that.
Oh, real quick then, what are the actual dates for all the goings on?
Okay. This is the kickoff weekend for us, and so it's the 17th, 18th, and 19th this year, and then it's the following weekend, the 24th, 25th, and 26th.
Okay, and one of the things they start off with in the morning is a nice parade they have going down 55, right?
Yep, our parade starts at 10 o'clock, and it's about 3.5 miles long, so we have a really good turnout for that. Then they come down here to the site, and we do a flag raising ceremony, and that kind of officially gets everything started.
Okay. Now, what about some of the adults that are coming up? Some of the guys want to come up by with their buddies and do a little snowmobiling along the way. Have we got a place for them too?
Yep, absolutely. They can go to the adult beverage tent if they'd like. That's just about a half a block over from the main site. We try to, separate that from the family activities a little bit, but it's, an important part of Tip-Up Town. So they come up for that, and of course we have the state's largest inland lake, so there's a lot of area out there for them to ride their sleds on.
Okay, and that really makes it nice. Now, tell you what, we're going to take ourselves a little break here, and we're going to show you some of the kids over on the slides, and we'll be back in just a minute. live cast going on right now that we're working on, and then this actual show will be I'm standing here now with Lucy McCraven, and Lucy is the board chair of the Chamber of Commerce here. And Lucy, I got to ask you, an event like this is so big, so many people, so many things going on. It has
to the sweatshirts, you know, just things like that. Getting the vendors lined up, the food vendors, the carnival, all of this stuff. The little intricacies that people really don't see. It's the behind the scenes that takes a lot of time and energy.
It must take an awful long time. Then you spend the whole year working on it.
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, after Tip Up Town is over, we'll take a little bit of a break, and then the Tip Up Town Planning Committee starts all over again, probably in March, planning for next year. From the badge design to, you know, determining what the theme is going to be for next year. Just a lot of creativity, a lot of ideas, a lot of meetings. Takes a lot of time.
Hey, you were talking about the badge, and I know
Yes.
that I seen a display because it's been going on for so many years, and you've
It
had a
has been.
badge every year.
Yep, 64
and so you
years.
put these together, and it's just interesting because anybody that's been to these is going to be buying one of these,
Yes.
and they can save them, they can put
Yes.
them away for future years. I mean, it's just kind of interesting. A lot of history.
There is a lot of history, and you know, the badges are designed from people within the community. It's not like we send out and have a company do this. These are individual designs by the people in Houghton Lake, and the Tip Up Town Committee selects a winner. It's a very deeply embedded tradition.
Okay.
It's very, very neat.
That's what's nice. You come up here and you really feel welcome. These people open their arms to you. They work on this. They volunteer. They come out here and they make this whole event exciting and fun for everybody that's out here. We're going to go ahead now and take another break. We're going to move to a new location and we're going to talk to some more people. Well, you can't expect to have an event like this without having a queen. And I'll tell you what, when they pick a queen up here, they pick one of the prettiest ladies around. I'm with Lindy Peterson right now. And Lindy is our queen this year. Lindy, tell me, what does the queen do in this thing?
Oh boy, I get to go on the carnival rides that they have here. I get to kiss a fish at the fishing contest that they have. I get to play games with the kids. They have everything from cracker whistle contest, and they have a ice slide.
But you know, I seem to find out that you know a lot about fishing in this lake. You know, this whole tip-up town thinks about fishing. And I hear that you are quite the fishing lady.
I know where to find the fish. Yeah, Houghton Lake has a really good fishing spot here in the lake. Anywhere out on the lake you can catch a fish.
I see, like any fisherman, she's not going to tell us some of those exact spots, but you catch fish out there, a lot of fish?
Yes, sir. Everything but trout is in this lake. Really good fishing. And there's a really deep spot out there over in East Bay. It's about 22 feet deep. The average depth is about 7.5. And there is really good fishing out there. It's a shanty town, so if you come to Houghton Lake, you just drive around. Wherever the shanties are, that's where they're catching them.
I always like to ask the fishing people, what is the biggest fish you ever caught?
Oh boy, the biggest fish I ever caught?
Yeah, out here in Houghton Lake.
In Houghton Lake, well, probably about, with help, about 28 inch.
Okay.
I did, yeah.
Nice fish then. Now,
Lots of perch.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Lots of perch out here? Okay. I know that one of the events that we have here too is the polar bear swim, and you're going to be doing it.
Yes, I am.
Next weekend.
Next weekend, that's January the 25th at 1 o'clock, the polar bear dip. I'm going to jump in the lake in a mermaid costume. And it just happens to be January 25th is my birthday.
No kidding.
Yep. And I'm going to be the first one jumping in.
Okay, so that's something, think about it. Next week, get up here, you can watch her jump in this cold water out here in a mermaid costume on her birthday. That's pretty good, Lucy. Lindy. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about what you're going to be doing later today. When can people see you? You're all dressed up in your nice little outfit here. You've got Queen on the back. They can come by and say hi.
Yes. And there's an ice sculpture over here for photos. And there's a family fun tent where they're having games inside and free hot chocolate.
I'm going to have you cut out. We're having network issues here.
You what?
We're having network issues.
Oh,
So once we come back
good,
up-
because I keep screwing right now. The Queen. Well, what was the Queen? It's look beautiful.
Thank you a lot about. I can tell you where on the lake. Walk, make sure and everybody's great.
Around what's going on. That she going on with was one, and in it in
Mermaid. On, at one on a jump, just have it's also my and I family for Olympics.
so that anybody that watch your and this mermaid interesting lady can also
And be at the tip and you can see number.
okay. Let you know.
I do.
Going. Oh.
On the lake. And Houghton Lake and there to be.
Now Houghton is a big.
Yeah. Step feet. A deep way that
From I on that. I spent some nice fish. People that have here doing. I want to get a bit more. I'd like to. This here. You see her? She's got. Stop. What? This weekend. Hey. Crap. I went to an